Hello everyone. Today I am presenting our Java console based food delivery application. The project stimulates the basic workflow of the delivery system. The application allows users to browse menus, place orders, make payments and track deliveries and generate receipts. It also provides the hotel owners with receipts to monitor income, view complete order history. So we are using technologies like arrays, ArrayList, Constructors, Threads, speed function, random ID generation for food tracking.
Hello everyone, I am going to explain the workflow of our system. First the user will open the system, then their user can view menu, then select the food item, enter quantity, then system will generate bill, then user can track delivery. After that, user will choose the payment method. After payment successful, the order history will be saved. Then the system will generate receipt. Then owner can view income and history, how much food product delivered.
The hotel class serves as a base class of the project because it contains common information such as items, price, total income, and order history. Hotel name stores the name of the hotel. Income keeps track of the total revenue generated from the all orders. Order history stores every order placed by the customers using the array list. Order count maintains the total number of orders received. This array represents the hotel menu and the corresponding item prices. This parameterized construct initializes the hotel name and the owner's name. This constructor initializes order related information, and this method displays all available food items along with their prices.
Hello, I am going to explain about the order class. The order class extends the hotel class using inheritance. This allows it to access hotel related data such as menu items, price, income, and order history without duplicating code. The order class is responsible for storing order details, calculating bills, processing payments, generating receipt, tracking delivery, and updating hotel income. This array stores the delivery route used for tracking the order. This constructor initialized all order related information. This method generates and prints the complete receipt for the customer. This method simulates the real-time delivery tracking similar to food delivery application. We use Thread.sleep for smooth delivery experience. This method handles payment processing. The customer can choose one of the 3 payment methods. This stores the current order object in the hotel's order history.
Hello everyone, I am going to explain owner class. The owner class inherits from the hotel class using inheritance. By extending the hotel, the owner class gains access to hotel related information such as hotel name, income, menu and order history without rewriting the code. This promotes the code reusability and follows object-oriented programming principles. This is the constructor of the owner class. The super keyword is used to call the constructor of the parent hotel class. This initializes the hotel name, owner name in the parent class. This method allows the owner to view the total income generated by the hotel. Since income is declared as a static variable in the hotel class, it stores the combined revenue from all the customer orders. Whenever customer successfully places an order, the order amount is added to the income. This method displays the complete history of all order placed by the customer.
The user class represents a customer of the food delivery application. It is responsible for collecting customer details, tracking orders and creating an order object. This class acts as the entry point of the customer interactions. This is the reference variable of the order class. It is used to create and manage customer orders. Through this object, the user can view the menu, create an order, make payment, track deliveries. This is the constructor used to initialize the user name when a user object is created. This method handles the complete food order process. The random order ID is generated for every order. The temporary order object is created so that the method from order class can be accessed. This displays all available food items and their prices to the customer. The customer selects a food item by entering its menu number. The customer enters how many items they want. The loop collects 3 delivery checkpoints from the customer. After collecting all required information, a complete order object is created.
Now I am going to demonstrate how our project works. First, I have created three classes: the owner class, which contains the hotel name and owner's name, and two separate user classes. Let me simulate placing an order. First, I will call the order function for user 1. Since we can track the delivery, I am calling the tracking delivery function directly inside the order class. Next, I will process the payment by calling the make payment function. Once the payment is successful, the system generates the order details for the user. Let me replicate the exact process for user 2. I will just update the instance name to user 2. We also have an owner class in our project, so let's call that next. The owner component simply displays the total revenue and allows them to view the entire order history to see every customer who has placed an order at their hotel. So those are all the core functionalities of our project. Let's run the program. As you can see, when a user orders food items, the system first displays the menu. The user can then enter their specific choice, specify the quantity and provide 3 destination locations so the system can track the delivery. The delivery tracking feature is now active. We implemented this using Thread.sleep to create a realistic delay between updates. Now that it has successfully reached the location, the system presents the user with 3 different payment methods. They can select any option. Let's go with option 2. Once selected, the system generates the receipt. Right here you can see the order history and the user details. The final receipt contains a full breakdown including the hotel name, username, delivery location, payment method, payment status and total quantity. Now let's call the order function for user 2. Here is the hotel menu again. The user can enter their choice. Let's select 5 and then select 4. I will enter some random locations now. Following that, the delivery tracking begins. Once it successfully arrives, we select the payment method. And here is a complete receipt for the user 2. Finally, you can see the owner specific dashboard. This section displays the owner's total income, showing exactly how much revenue was gained from these orders. It also lists the global order history, showing everyone who ordered from the hotel. For example, the first entry shows user 1's food order along with the amount and payment status, followed by the entry for user 2. And that covers our complete system output.